Hello, everybody. Welcome. My name is Ben, and we will be doing a 20-minute Vinyasa class, like an energizing class. So it's definitely good for the morning, but you could do it at any time of the day if you don't have a ton of time and just need a little boost of energy. You can go ahead and come to a comfortable seat, whether it looks like this, sitting on the shins or cross-legged. Let's take 3 full breaths together to start. Come to the bottom of your exhale. Inhale, expand the rib cage. Exhale, soften the shoulders, unhinge the jaw. 2 more like that. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, maybe open the mouth and sigh it out. And last one here on your own. And then keeping that breath going with our movement. Next inhale, bring the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, let them drop away. Breath to movement. Inhale, traps and shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders down and back. One more. And then continuing with those shoulder rolls, but forward. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, shoulders go forward as they drop. Your breath to your movement for 2 more. Good. And then soften the shoulders away from the ears. Bring the right hand up to the left side of the head and gently pull your ear towards your shoulder. Press the left hand on the knee or the ground beside you. Take 2 breaths here into the neck. Release that left hand to right side of the head. Pull the ear towards the opposite shoulder, just as much as your neck says is okay, and take 2 breaths into the side of the neck. Great. Gently release that. Come to all fours, and then shift into downward facing dog. Hands at the top of the mat, curl the toes under, find your way there. Pedal out the feet. No rush here, no need to pedal quickly, especially if you're starting your day. You want to come from a place of stillness as you move throughout your day. So if it's first thing in the morning, no need for really quick movements. Go ahead and find a neutral down dog. Press your heels towards the mat. Press your hips up, your thighs back, and your shins back. And as you do all that with the lower body, let the head drop below the upper arms. Relax the neck. On your next inhale, we'll rock forward to plank. You can have the knees down if that works better for your body. So your next inhale, come forward. See that the shoulders are over the wrists. Take a full breath here. Squeeze the inner thighs together. On your next exhale, press back to down dog. And a couple more like that, breath to movement. Inhale, shoulders over wrists. Press the mat away, slightly round the upper back. Exhale, hips up, thighs back, down dog. One more with your breath. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, back into down dog. And then 1 footprint at a time. Make your way to the top of your mat, feet hip width apart. Hold opposite elbows, bend the knees deeply, let the chest melt towards the thighs. Maybe shake the head yes and no. And interlace your hands behind your tailbone. Stretch the knuckles up and forward. Continue to bend the knees and let the head drop. Maybe a little sway side to side. And then release that. Find a flat back. So for some people this looks different. You might have the fingertips down. You can see when I do that, my back is not flat. So if that's the case for you, bring the hands to the shins, pull the chest forward, shoulder blades together. Take 2 breaths. On your second exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend the knees, glide the arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. A couple, 2 or 3 sun salutations here. Start to get the breath nice and steady. Inhale, press the feet down, glide the arms up, look between your hands. Exhale, lead with the chest, fold forward. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to plank. Take a nice strong inhale here, really press the mat away. On your exhale, elbows into the ribs, lower down all the way to your abdomen. Flip to the tops of the feet. Inhale, lift the chest into a little cobra. Exhale, press through a reverse push-up or all fours to come back into down dog. 3 steady breaths in down dog. Pretend like you're pressing your mat forward with the hands to strengthen the upper body. On your exhales, let the head drop, relax the neck, soften the gaze. 1 more breath like that. And then look forward in between your hands, either step or hop to the top of your mat. Breathe in, lift up halfway. Breathe out, let the head drop, fold forward. Inhale, lift through the bottom ribs as you come up, look between your hands. Exhale, hands to heart center. 1 more like that, really focusing on moving with your breath. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze is down. Exhale, plant your palms, step or you can hop back. If you're hopping back, try to land with bent elbows. Inhale, cobra or up dog this time. Exhale, back into down dog for 3 steady breaths. Again, on your inhales, focus on pressing the mat forward with your hands. On your exhales, focus on letting the head drop and softening wherever you can. Next inhale, sweep your right leg up high. Exhale, knee to chest or nose. Try to get your shoulders over your wrists. Land your foot in between your hands. Ground the back foot at 90 degrees. Windmill the arms up to come into warrior 2. Look down at your feet. See that your front heel is aligned with your back arch. Torso sits right over the hips. Fingertips reach out long. Shoulders drop away from the ears. Gaze is over your front middle finger, and your breath is steady. From here, drop your right elbow, right forearm to your right thigh, left arm up for extended side angle. Your right hand is active like you're holding a platter, and you're reaching through the left fingertips. Take 2 deep breaths here, pressing the thigh away with that right forearm. And then inhale, come back through warrior two. Use your exhale to come down, frame the foot, step back, ride that exhale halfway or all the way down through your chaturanga. Unrushed inhale, press the tops of the feet down, lift the heart. Exhale back into downward facing dog. Steady out the breath here. Maybe sway the hips from side to side, shake the head yes or no. On your next inhale, sweep the left leg up high. Exhale, knee to chest or nose. Easier to get it there if you get the shoulders over the wrists. Land your left foot in between your hands, ground the back foot, windmill the arms up. In warrior two, you want that left knee forward over the left ankle, like you were pressing your mat forward with that knee. With the back foot, press down through the pinky edge of your foot, like you were dragging the mat back, like you were trying to tear your mat in half. As you feel that engagement in the lower body, see if you can soften the shoulders away from the ears and keep that gaze soft over your front hands. Good. Left forearm, left thigh. Right arm up. You could also reach the right fingertips towards the front of your room for a side body stretch. It's a nice option too. Try to keep that left forearm and palm active by pressing them down. And one more breath. Inhale, come up through warrior two. Exhale, hands down, step back. You can add your vinyasa by lowering down halfway or go straight to down dog. And we'll meet back in downward facing dog. We'll be here for 5 breaths, so you can stay in this down dog and take those 5 breaths here, or drop the knees, take a child's pose. Even as we start to move, can you still create some nice even breaths? If they're a little choppy, that's fine too. We just want to focus on that idea of bringing the attention to the breath and getting out of the head. After your next full breath, come up high onto the balls of the feet, maybe even the tip toes. Sink your bum towards your heels and then step or hop forward to the top of your mat. Bring your big toes to touch, heels about an inch apart. Inhale, sink the hips down, reach through the ring fingers as you come into chair pose. Squeeze the inner thighs together just like you do in plank. Biceps are by the ears, reach through the ring fingers. On your next exhale, very slowly come down to a seat. Reach the fingertips forward. From here to come into boat, the only part of your body that moves is the shins. So try to keep the chest upright, shoulder blades together as you lift the shins up. Same squeeze of the inner thighs together. The feet can be pointed or flexed here. Bring both hands to the outside of your left knee. Press the forearm or whatever's there into your knee into your forearm. Continue to lift the chest. Tendency will be to round here. See if you can balance that out. Come back through boat. Hands to the other side. So left elbow, right knee. Lift the heart. Pull the shoulder blades together. Take a full breath. Come back through boat pose. Inhale here. Exhale, cross your legs. Excuse me. Press the palms down. Step or hop back. Move through your vinyasa or straight to down dog. Down dog or child's pose for 5 breaths, your choice. Then either step or hop to the top of your mat. Come down to a seat. Lift the shins back into boat pose just for 2 breaths here. Reach the fingertips forward. See if you can still soften your gaze and your jaw here, even as we've started to move a bit. Good. Then drop the soles of the feet down. And they're about hip width apart. Not super, super far away from you, but not too close either. Palms down beside your hips or a little bit behind. Press down through the soles of the feet and the hands to lift the hips up into a reverse table. You might let the head drop back if that feels okay on your neck. You can stay here if this variation is working well for you, or extend the feet out so you're on the heels, point the toes, reverse plank. On your next exhale, bend the elbows just like chaturanga to come down. Come all the way onto your back. Great job. Hug the knees into the chest and take a little rock from side to side. Soles of the feet to the sky. Hold on to the shins, ankles, or outer edges of the feet for happy baby. You might find stillness here. You might take that same rock side to side if your low back likes a little massage. Whose low back doesn't like a little massage? Good. Soles of the feet down. Take 3 full breaths here. Just feel the spine reset. Feel the body grounded to the mat. We're almost finished here. And then shift the hips a couple inches to the right. Let the knees sway over to the left for a spinal twist. You make the gaze past your right fingertips. And after your next full breath, come through center. Take the other side of your twist. And slowly bring the knees back up. Bring the soles of the feet together. If you find that the knees are not wanting to come too close to the earth, it's all good. Even if you don't have props, you can take your fists and sort of wedge them underneath your outer thighs for a little support there. And take your hands to the outsides of your thighs or knees. And extend the legs out long just for a mini Savasana. Give yourself a minute before you move on with your day, or whatever time of day it is for you before you move on. Just give yourself a minute to drop in, to reset, and to do nothing, even if it's just for a minute. If you're at about 20-25 minutes for time, or I think at about the 24-ish minute mark, you can stretch out long. If you got more time, feel free to stay. And hug the knees in, rock up and down the spine to come back to a comfortable seat. Thank you so much for practicing with me and for starting your day with me. I really appreciate it. Hopefully this morning practice, this little bit of movement and getting in tune with your breath sets the foundation for you to have a great day. As always, if you'd like to support me, please press the like button or comment, or my Venmo is down below if you'd like to support me in that way. Thanks again so much for choosing me as your guide. Hope you have an amazing day. Namaste.